Hare Krishna. In last session, we saw that how Mayadana asked the Yudhishthir Maharaj how can he help him. So Yudhishthir told him to make a big assembly hall, which cannot be compared with any of the assembly hall in the universe. And Maya started his work soon. And Krishna asked the permission from Yudhishthir Maharaj to leave for the dwarka because he had stayed in the Indraprastha for more than 3-4 months. So he wanted to return to the dwarka to see the welfare of the dwarka vasis. So he asked the permission, and Yudhishthir Maharaj actually not willing to give him the permission because the Yudhishthir was considering the Krishna as the dearmost of all friends. So still Yudhishthir gave the permission reluctantly. Then Krishna immediately proceeded towards the Kunti Maharani's chamber for asking the permission from her. And Kunti Maharani started glorifying Krishna's qualities and attributes. She told Krishna from various difficulties and problems we went through, but who helped us? We are still alive. It's because of your mercy. Who can? We were totally dependent upon you, and you perfectly reciprocated with us. And she also glorified that there are many rishis, munis, and tapasvis. They are performing great tapasya in the Himalayan mountains, but they have not seen the glimpse of your the form. But we are so fortunate that we are dealing with you every day. It's so our fortune. She was asking what made our fortune, and she started crying. She was asking Krishna not to leave. Please stay here for some more time. But somehow or other Krishna told her, no, I have to leave. I have their duties. I have also family there. She had to again give the permission. Then Krishna immediately proceeded towards the Subhadra's chamber, and he gave her the best of the jewels and bid farewell. Then he went to the Draupadi's chamber, and the Draupadi was the best of the devotee of Krishna, and Draupadi could not tolerate that. How can Krishna leave me? And she was actually before coming Krishna going there, she was immersed in the thought of Krishna. She was thinking of Krishna, and Krishna asked her the permission, and she was totally devastated. She was loving Krishna like anything, but somehow or other again Krishna convinced her, and she had to again give the permission. Now Krishna asked then Krishna gave the charity to the Brahmanas, and gave the cows to the Brahmanas like that. He satisfied all the Brahmanas of the Indraprastha, and then he asked the Satyaki, who was also staying with the Krishna in the Indraprastha. He asked him, now it's time to leave. It's described that the Krishna's chariot was actually given by the Varuna, and it was the best of the chariot. It had the 4 the horses, Shaibya, Balahaka, Megha Pushpa, and Sugriva. Their description is given. Wonderful. And it said that their speed was like the speed of the mind. They would run with the speed of the mind. And then Krishna immediately boarded on the chariot, and Krishna asked the Satyaki to get down, and he himself took the reins in the hands of himself. Yudhishthira started driving the chariot, and then Arjuna came and he started fanning Krishna. Then Bhima came and he holded the umbrella over the head of Krishna. They were assisting the Krishna in various ways. They were trying to please the Krishna. They knew that now Krishna is leaving us. He will return back after so many months. We will not able to have the darshan. So many people were standing on the road to have the darshan of Krishna, and then Nakula and Sahadev were actually making the ways. So, and Krishna was actually reciprocating with all kinds of people who were standing on the street like that. Not only he only reciprocated with the Pandavas and the Kuntis and Draupadi, but he was reciprocating with everyone. It is said, as you approach me, I will reciprocate. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajamaham. Mama vatmanu vartante manushya partha sarvashah. So Krishna says this in the Bhagavad Gita, as you approach me, whatever your desires are, I will fulfill them accordingly. Like that. They accompanied Krishna till the 4 miles from the kingdom, and then Krishna begged them, you leave now, it's too late, you have to leave to your kingdom, take care of kingdom, I will go. And they somehow or other, they have to give up the reins of the chariot, and Arjuna also got down from chariot. Then Satyaki took over the chariot, and Krishna asked, now take the chariot very swiftly, fast, because unless I go from here, the Pandavas are not going to return back. So so Satyaki followed that. He asked the horses to move the fast. He made them move faster and faster, until the that whole scene of Krishna's departing actually disappears from their eyes. People were actually standing at the end of the Indraprastha. They were taking the last darshan of Krishna, and everybody was thinking, what's our fortune is. None of the demigods and Gandharvas and the Kinnara, nobody gets this fortune. Now Krishna is actually present in front of us, and they were really thanking their fortune, and they were thinking what pious activities we must have done in our past life, like that, and they actually return back to their kingdom for their duties. Now in the next session we will see that how Mayadana actually constructed the assembly hall. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.